everyone and welcome back to my channel. So today I thought I would vlog my day, like do a proper vlog where I talk to the camera and everything, because I haven't done one of those in a while and I miss it. So yeah, I thought I'd take you along with me during my day and show you what's going on. So I do want to preface this video by saying that technically, yes, I have online uni, but I'm not really doing very much online uni. And I did want to explain that very quickly before people are very confused / come at me. My exams aren't until September, so I don't really have much reason to be working really hard right now. And so I'm not. That's the simple explanation. And also I have a bunch of projects. The only thing that I really need to attend right now are supervisions, so obviously I go to those, turn on Microsoft Teams, but I'm gonna start off the day by taking down my dirty dishes. And I'm gonna make myself some breakfast and iced coffee. It's been a ritual of mine. I do love me an iced coffee in the morning. And then I'm probably just gonna put on some makeup, and contrary to what I just said, I'm gonna start the day off with some uni work, because I started a lecture, like typing up a lecture a few days ago, and I didn't finish it, and it's just sat there and it's half finished and it's annoying me, so I just want to work on it. This is the outfit of the day, by the way, if you were wondering. So the top, I wore it in my last video as well. I'm not even pointing the camera in the right place. But the underneath bit is from New Look. It's actually really funky. It's like faces and everything. It's very pretty. This thing is from H&M from a while, like a long time ago. It was my auntie's, and it's like really disheveled and it's like fraying and everything, but I really like it. My watch is Nord Green. I have a discount code. I will link it in the description box if you want to buy it. Of course they're gardening. My trousers are from Hollister, and then I have these funky socks. I've been so into like patterned funky socks recently, and I don't know why. They just make me happy. And we've made it to the kitchen, woohoo! Shake it up. Also, every single day, I kid you not, like this is not a joke. I feel like people might think that like I'm lying. I'm not. Every day I come downstairs, I close the door because my mum works in the other room, and I turn on Alexa and I play Hard Times and dance to it. It really is a good time.
Hard Times by Paramore on Amazon Music.
Okay.
Cause you're hot then you're cold. You're yes then you're no. You're in then you're out. You're up then you're down. You're wrong when it's right. It's black and it's white. We fight, we break up. We kiss, we make up. You don't really want to stay, no. But you don't really want to go, oh. You're hot then you're cold. You're yes then you're no. You're in then you're out. You're up then you're down.
Sylvester's scratching himself, but I've returned with my breakfast. I just made some like sausages. Made is a very strong term. But yeah, I don't know what to eat. Like I'm hungry, but I'm not hungry, so that's what we're gonna have. And I'm gonna watch some Bones whilst doing that. Hello. This is the lecture that I'm working on. So it's neurology. So judgment and decision making, as you can see. I've got the PowerPoint up and I'm just going through the notes, like I copied the lecture notes over and I'm just writing them out again in like a more accessible way. So yeah, I'm gonna do this for as long as I can before I have to move on to the next task of the day. And I've decided not to put on makeup because honestly I can't be bothered. Like as much as it would be a lot nicer of a viewing experience for you all. I just don't care. Today, some days I do put on makeup, but today I just it's not one of those days. And I've also wrapped myself up in a blanket because it is freezing. The weather got so miserable so quickly. It was so sunny last week and so nice. And like as much as it sucks like it being sunny and not being able to go anywhere, like it just makes my mood a lot better when it's raining as it is now and like gloomy. I'm just like, what's the point of getting out of bed, you know? But yeah. These boys ain't shit. It's now 11:45. I have digressed a bit from my work, but that's completely fine. Like, as I said earlier, doesn't really matter. It's not pressing. And also, I think there really is this kind of aura right now of like toxic productivity that is kind of getting to me a little bit. You do not have to be being productive every single second of every day, and productivity comes in many different forms. Even just taking a day off is productive. Like having an evening to yourself to like do silly things like make TikToks or like play games or whatever is productive. It's not just like sitting at your desk for 12 hours a day and doing work. But I have been I've started writing a manifesto basically. I'm not very far with it. This is all I've written, but I don't even know if I'm actually gonna run. I was thinking of running for women's or overall captain of the boat club this year, just because like I've talked a lot about how much I love rowing, and how much it's like helped me deal with things whilst at Cambridge, and it's just been like a good support network. I'm not sure whether I'm actually gonna do it because like it's me we're talking about, but I'm just gonna try and write a manifesto anyway. And after this, I actually have to look into some part 2 choices a little bit more. So basically, part 2 is what we do next year. So in third year, we choose we kind of specialize, but it's not to do with medicine, really. It's a natural sciences subject. You can move to other tripos if you want to and do like HSPS or whatever, but most people just stay and do like some kind of science subject for their third year, and we need to put in our choices by the 7th of May. And I'm still really stuck. I don't know what to do. I have some idea of what I want to, like, I know kind of what I want to do. I'm just not sure. I feel like I might be making a mistake here. But at the moment, as it stands currently, I think I want to do a subject that is called PNB. So that is psychology, neuroscience, and behavior. Just because that's the kind of thing that interests me this year. Like what I find really interesting is the neurology module, because it's just mind-blowing to me that like all of that can happen in the brain, and just how like all of these human like emotions and things, like how they happen when it's like a brain. Yeah, so it's just really, really actually interesting. The problem is that I kind of suck at it. It's the hardest module for me to understand. This is so bad. I'm not gonna properly like show you because it's just very embarrassing. But I've finished my manifesto. No, I haven't actually, I'm lying. I've written more of my manifesto, but I need to stop now. I got a bit carried away, because I have a meeting at 1 o'clock, and it's now just gone 12:30, so I really need to get my butt in line because I have things to go over before the meeting, and oh, I should have done this like half an hour ago, but it's me we're talking about. As we all know, I procrastinate work with other work. I have a meeting right now for 2 hours. It's actually insane, to be honest. It's an advisory board meeting for the National Rheumatoid Arthritis Society. Like they're developing a media campaign, and I made that video a while back about having rheumatoid arthritis, and they were like, do you want to take part? And I was like, I'm so unimportant. But yeah, I'm doing it today. I'm actually really scared because I'm a very awkward person, and I'm just very illiterate a lot of the time when it comes to actually having like attention on me. So yeah, I'm not sure whether this was the smartest idea ever. But anyway, it's via Zoom, so I've got to figure out how to use Zoom, which is just brilliant because, okay, join Zoom meeting. Okay, run? I don't know how to use Zoom. I think the main thing that I'm going to talk about, and that I'm going to try and stress, is the mental health aspect of the whole thing, because I think a lot of people don't realise, number one, just how like serious the condition actually is. I know that there are much worse conditions out there, but like I don't think people understand what RA actually is. People don't understand like or don't realize the mental toll that it can take on you, and that's just something that I want to reiterate, because we're supposed to be talking about like our own experiences and what we think like is important to have in like a campaign about RA, and I think that is a very important thing to mention. So yeah, I might go into it in more detail after the meeting, but right now I am stressed because I don't know how to sort this out. I don't know why I agreed to this, honestly, because I'm literally like, but I just need to bite the bullet and get a grip and do it, because I'm not really gonna like develop as a person if I don't do things that are not in my comfort zone. So yeah, I'll see you on the other side when hopefully I haven't had a nervous breakdown. I'm probably very red, because I go red anytime anyone looks at me when I'm speaking, who I don't know. But anyway, actually it was really cool. Like, it was really cool hearing other people's experiences as well, who obviously everyone's experience of the disease is completely different. And yeah, it was just a really cool thing to be part of, and to kind of feel like I was being listened to, and that like my views on this were important. So yeah, I'm really happy that I sucked it up and decided to do this. But I still felt like, I don't know, this is my own fault though. Like, I invalidate myself. I make myself feel like no one cares about my opinions, and I think that's why I'm kind of quite shy. Oh, it's starting to really rain. I might go inside in a minute. But I think that's why I'm quite shy, and I don't usually speak to people, and I just find it hard because I feel like people don't care what I have to say, which is so not true. I know. I hope. Hi friends. We're now making honeycomb because TikTok said so. So yeah. Sorry. It's probably gonna fail.
Do we? No.
1, 2, 3, go! Oh! This I know for sure. But does you really want 200 grams of castor
wait, let me just
sugar?
get one online.
We don't have castor sugar.
Wait, yeah, we do.
Oh, we do have castor sugar. Oh, is this? No, I thought that was coconut sugar.
Do we not have?
We were
Remember
bougie.
the pot? Well, I get the recipe. BBC Good Food.
You need to tell them the recipe.
I'm not telling them the recipe.
Tell them the recipe.
I'm not telling them.
Tell them
You
the
can
recipe.
just add a screen.
Does this not go out anymore?
Yes, it does. Just pull it. Don't break it. Jesus Christ.
It really doesn't.
Yes, it
Today you're gonna break it. Oh shit, it does. He's a wet boy, aren't you? Because it's raining outside. Huh? No, don't do that. If you didn't know already, this is Sylvester the cat.
So
He's really pissed
put her
off.
down.
Mwah.
And he went out in that.
No, it wasn't that bad. He's thinking about it.
Go out now. Try.
Okay. Good job. We're putting in 200 grams of caster sugar. Oh, this is. Are you sure we shouldn't have this recipe? Ow! Okay, so we're adding agave instead of golden syrup, which might prove to be a big mistake, but I have a bad feeling. So it's a bit hard. Yeah. Also, it smells really burnt, but I mean, it looks like honeycomb, but it's also burnt.
Yeah, I told you.
And now, after all that hard work, it's dinner time. So this is like a pasta bake. Yeah, I'm just procrastinating doing anything of any value. Hey yo, so had my dinner. I'm just gonna chill for a bit. I always say this and then I don't do anything for the rest of the day, but honestly, like, I had to rack my brain in that meeting. So I think I deserve it. I'm gonna watch some Bones. Yeah, I've got loads of editing to do for this project that I'm doing. I'm making videos for a company, so it's really cool, but I've just got a massive backlog of editing, which is not great. So, oops. Today's actually been a really pleasant day. Like, I feel like a lot of the times when I film these videos, I'm going to stand you up because my arm hurts. I feel like a lot of the times when I film these videos, I just feel pressured to structure my day and have myself doing something every single second of the day. And like think of things that are like interesting to vlog, because, you know, otherwise I just feel like no one cares. But in reality, it's like I don't do things every single day. There are some days, like yesterday, where I literally pretty much did absolutely nothing all day. I'm like, that's fine. Ah, hello. I was gonna say you ditched me, but here is the honeycomb. I've gotten it out.
You need to keep it in the tin to smash.
Oh. I've put it back in the tin. No, but how is that gonna work?
Just wipe the tin. Is it?
No, that's not gonna work.
It's meant to.
Ready?
It's not gonna work either.
Ha! It's not that bad. It's a bit burnt. Oopsies.
Magda, you burn it so bad.
Ew.
That is so bad.
Ew. It's quite bad.
Quite.
I'm so upset. Out of 10.
0.
I just wanted honeycomb, so I've got myself an ice cream.
Listen to me.
Can I play the Wii with you?
No. There's a reason
Wow.
I didn't ask you.
That's what. No, I want to play. I have edited a sum total of about 1 minute of footage. Yeah, I'll do some more later. I say, you know, fingers crossed. But I think I'm gonna go take a bath. So today's actually been quite a good day for like random admin bits. I do need to reply to my emails right now, actually, because I always forget to do it and it's so bad. I leave people waiting, like, yeah. Sweetheart, no. Oh. No, we are not getting in the water because you're going to hate it. Okay, yeah? No, we don't want to get in the water. You're going to get very scared and also it's bubbly. Yeah? Let's go visit Julia. hello from Magda from the future. I wanted to just pop in and like explain some stuff since this is kind of like a life update video. I thought I'd actually like update you because this video was filmed like over a month ago and things have changed. So first of all, on the captain front, I don't know why it's not important at all. Basically, we did apply. We didn't get it actually. We didn't know someone else was running at all. But I'm so happy that we didn't get it, which you might be a bit confused, but honestly, I realized that like I just really didn't want this year. I just want to focus on my degree and focus more on like, I don't know, people. I just, it would have been a lot of effort and a lot of work that I just didn't realize that I didn't want to put in this year. And so yeah, not doing that, which is great. And also like Corona's kind of screwed everything up, and so like I don't even know if we're gonna be rowing next year, to be honest, or at least next term, and trying to figure all that stuff out like as a captain would not have gone down well, to be honest. So that's good. On the second front, part 2 choices, if I had filmed this little update a few days ago, it would have been a whole different story. But I actually now finally know what I'm doing. Shocking, it's mid-June. Basically, I applied the first time around. I was so set on PMB, right? And then as it got closer and closer to the date by which we had to put in our choices, I just started doubting whether I would actually get a good grade in it, just because I find neuro really confusing. Like, it's so interesting, but it just confuses me a lot of the time. And yeah, like I don't know, I basically was debating between PNB and Path. I ended up putting pathology as my first choice in the end, you know, impulses. And I actually didn't get it. So basically they rank you in order of they based it off of like some first year results, which we're not going to get into that because it's quite sad. And yeah, basically I didn't get it. I was like 1.6 away from the cutoff point at 80%. And what happens is about like a quarter of people actually don't get their choices the first time round, and then you have to reapply. So after a lot of debating with my DOS and with myself, I decided to reapply for Path, because at that point it was like, what do I want to do, but also what do I think I'm actually gonna get a spot in, because you have to kind of do it I don't know, because obviously there really aren't that many spaces left and you don't want to end up getting allocated something that you don't want to do. So we decided that it was probably safest to put Path down, or I decided, and I actually did get Path the second time round. Woohoo, I'm doing a project in Path next year. I still don't know whether it was the better idea. I still am not sure whether I should have put PMB down. If I had put it down the first time around, I would have got it, so I would have saved myself all the extra stress of having to wait again to figure out or to find out what I was doing, which is annoying. And I don't know whether I should have put it down the second time around either, but yeah, anyway, that's my life update for you all.